Hello again, everyone. Welcome back. Today I'm reviewing the new cigar from Upmann. This is the Upmann Connecticut Grupo de Maestros Toro. Now, this is the 175th anniversary of the Upmann brand, founded by Herman Upmann in Cuba 175 years ago. The cigar is intended to be a bolder Connecticut shade offering in the Altadis portfolio. It's available in four sizes: Robusto, Toro, Bellicoso, and Churchill. This is the Toro 6x50. I've got to be honest with you, that seems like a larger ring than 50 to me. At any point, there is your density. Now, this cigar uses an Ecuadorian Connecticut wrapper, Dominican binder, and Dominican filler. As we said, four sizes, available in four sizes: Robusto 5x52, Toro 6x50, Bellicoso 6 1/8 by 52, and a Churchill 6 3/4 by 48. One thing I found interesting is this little cap. It's actually a Maduro cap. I don't know why it's on there, because when I cut the cap, it's going to all but remove itself. Now, these are made under the watchful eye of Rafael Nodal also, so that's key. Rafael knows his stuff. Regardless, let's get right to it. The new Upmann Connecticut Grupo de Maestros Toro. Albeit that's cool looking, it's going to all but go away when I remove the cap, cut the cap. That's about the perfect line to cut the cap. Maybe that's what it's there for. I don't know. See if I have any left over at all. Just a wee. Just a wee bit. Look at that. Look at that. Just the line. Okay. Pretty good. But I will use the perfect draw if I need to. I urge you all to look for those and get them. They are amazing. It's actually a very tangy, almost a citrus tangy, more or less. I'll call it a cedar. It's a very sweet, tangy cedar with quite a bit of brown sugar and cinnamon attached to it, quite a bit of black pepper, but also quite a bit of white chocolate. There is a very much high-end, high-yield, high-end pitched flavor of white chocolate, and there is brown sugar and there is cinnamon. So you mix those three together, and that's really a nice flavor. Sweet, tangy cedar to go along with it. Black pepper at about 7.5. Little coffee base. You don't really notice it. I'm looking for things, so I see it, I taste it, but it's not as noticeable as those nice sweet flavors. So that's how you start, and that's a pretty good start. So we'll see where we go from here. Well, I'm pretty much at the first third, and even though this has no Nicaraguan tobacco, it's quite tangy. As a matter of fact, now I'm getting what is very close to what I call the baby aspirin flavor. It's a lot like that. And rounding it out is that white chocolate, giving it a little more sweetness and smoothness. Not butteriness, but very smooth. There's a lot of cinnamon and brown sugar in here also. And that coffee base is just so far away from what you think about when you taste these flavors, but it's there. Medium bodied, teetering toward medium to full already. The finish is pretty much a peppery white chocolate with some of the tanginess of the cedar, citrus. Call it whatever you want to. It's a nice flavor. It's a very good start. For me, it's a 92 now. And I hope it stays this way or gets better. Because the flavors right now, if I stopped smoking the cigar now, it'd be a 92. It's very good. But as we must do, let's soldier on and see what the second third brings. Well, we're down to the final third. We've just finished the second third. Really, the only thing changed is the strength. I would go medium to full. That tangy candy baby aspirin flavor is still prominent. The coffee notes are a little more elevated now. You will notice them now, but they don't hurt the cigar at all. As a matter of fact, they give it a little more balance. There's a little more rounded out flavors. The other flavors are just nice. This is a good cigar. The second third actually went up for me. I'm going with 93. That's the right direction. Either stay the same or move up. And this one moved up. The finish has a little more of the tanginess. Nice lingering black pepper on the finish. Finish is sweet. Yep. Tangy, citrus, cedar, baby aspirin, whatever you want to call it. You be the judge. I'm just telling you what it is. And some of the white chocolate notes. The white chocolate is not so much in your face. It's just it's there. You taste it. It's a nice flavor. It mixes well with the baby aspirin, the brown sugar, and the cinnamon. It's a nice sweet cigar. No doubt about that. So let's see how we go on to the final third. See what it brings. Well, we're down to the end, so let's wrap it up. Not a whole lot has changed. A little more of the white chocolate notes came out here in the end, but by and large, it's the same great flavors. It's not a typical Connecticut because it is medium to full. I would call it sort of a low grade medium to full, but it's medium to full. Has a great finish. Nice, lots of nice black pepper. Final third is 93. I mean, there's just no doubt about it. It's really good, really sweet. It's really enjoyable. I actually struggled at the first third to think about. I almost gave it a 93 in the first third. As it turns out, it doesn't matter because your average is 92.67, and that is a 93. So there you have that. The H. Upmann overall score, the H. Upmann Connecticut Grupo de Maestros Toro, is a overall score of 93. Very good cigar. Look for them on shelves. Rafael Nodal had a great cigar. Has a great cigar here. It's nothing really bad to say about it. It's just good. So there you have it, the Upmann Connecticut Grupo de Maestros Toro 93.